Hey Cancer, welcome back to ancientsire. Thank you so much for joining me for your November 2018 Generalized Tarot reading. Thank you for returning. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for checking me out. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell and make sure you get notified of any new videos or anytime I go live in the near future, which I do plan to do. Please remember that this is a general reading. It will not apply to each and every one of you. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and also hit me up if you'd like a personal reading. You may do so by one of the platforms listed in the description box. And also check out my Etsy shop. I've got brand new candles out. Pretty cool. So check those out and see if there's anything you like. If there's something that you want that I don't have, hit me up. I do custom candles as well. Okay, and there's also all kinds of other goodies like jewelry and home decor and whatnot. So, all right, Cancer. So enough of my babbling. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, Cancer. So for your month of November generalized reading, please remember that this is a general reading. It won't apply to everyone. So let me explain something just real quick about the deck that I'm using. I bought it brand new, right out of the box, still wrapped up and everything, and it had a fluke, and it had like 5 or 6 double major arcanas in it, and which I think is awesome. I absolutely love it because I get energy like this. I get double full cards for you. Okay, and this is in the center of your energy this month, Cancer. So I'm getting the feeling of who's fooling who. Or fool against fool. You're both being foolish, or two people being foolish, or you're being double foolish. Okay? You are dealing with two fools. It could be. So it's going to vary for each one of you. But, in generally speaking, the fool is about a new journey, a fresh start, and being naive, being childlike, acting childish, being foolish. Also looking before you leap as well. That's a big energy of the fool. Also, I'm also getting, putting on a show. Playing the fool. Okay, or somebody's playing you for a fool. It's going to vary for each one of you. And you'll know, what this applies to personally. It's going to be different for each one of you. But having two fools like this is crazy. All right, because, one card is in the position of what's the heart of the issue, the heart of the energy, and the other one is your obstacle or your challenge, right? Your challenge. So, yeah, you may be challenging yourself. All right, the foolish behavior may be your challenge. All right, so. If you're dealing with a fool, somebody else is acting childish, or this is, I just can't help it but go back to this, Cancer, for you, that this is who's fooling who. Okay? Or two people acting foolish. All right? All right, so in the crowning position, see if we can get a little bit more insight and clarity on this with the other cards, but in the crowning position, we have the Empress reversed. Okay, so this is going to be a mother type of energy for you. This could be your mother. This could be a mother-in-law. This could be a baby mama. This could be a grandmother. This could be, a mothering kind of an energy. All right, so being that she is reversed, though, this would be your monster-in-law, your nightmare baby mama situation, okay? Your overbearing mother, something like that. Okay, this is going to be the energy. And I'm hearing that, everything is centering around her. Okay, this whole situation is all around her. Okay, and it's because of, I'm seeing like this key. She's holding up this key. The key to something, or the, I'm also feeling like like a key in a map. Okay, what the symbols mean, kind of a thing. She's the one that it explains everything, right? It clarifies things. So whatever this is, she may have had information about something, or she has information that she's kind of holding against you, or whatever this situation may personally involve with you individually. So this is a mental prison. Okay, this is in the unknown. the Eight of Swords, this is like all mental. You're all up in your head. Okay? They may have you all up in your head. You're a prisoner of your own mind, your own thoughts, your own communication. You may not be able to communicate with someone, or you are cutting yourself off from someone. But this is, you're blindfolded. You're not seeing something. You're bound, tied, gagged, kind of a scenario. All right. Now, this could be, spiritually speaking, this could be somebody performing witchcraft. All right. Kind of blinding you to something. Or, physically speaking, this is just, you're not seeing something. All right. You also may be immobile. Okay. You may have put yourself in a counselor session, a rehab, a mental facility for mental health, whatever the case may be. You may have, I feel like you have done this to yourself. It's all imaginary around you. There are no bars around you. You have blindfolded yourself. You cut yourself off, and you put yourself in this mental prison. So get up, take off the blindfold, and walk out. Right? Walk through those imaginary bars and see what is really there, what is really going on. Okay? Only you can get yourself out of this situation, Cancer. Okay? Only you can unmindfuck yourself. Does that make sense? Okay. So in the past position, this is what has started everything. This is the catalyst for the month and for the situation. We've got the Devil, and we've got the Ace of Cups reversed. All right, so the Devil could be a Capricorn for some of you, all right? Or this is just a temptation. This is an addiction. This is a rebellious kind of a spirit, all right? Now, again, not to cause controversy or anything like that, but the Devil was, and the Bible story anyway, a rebellious spirit, but what made him evil? Because they taught humans to be like the gods? The tree of knowledge, the snake from the garden, it's just knowledge. They taught them things, right? Enlightenment. They were trying to enlighten the humans and unenslave them. Ignorance causes slavery, right? So, that's that rebellious kind of a spirit, trying to get people out of this enslavement and open their eyes. Okay, that's one side of it. The other side would be your stereotypical devil kind of an energy. Evil, sadistic, manipulative, tricky, just downright nasty person or energy. Okay, but this Ace of Cups reverse is a loss of love, a loss of a loved one, a loss of emotions, or it's a big loss emotionally, really. Okay, the cup, I feel like it's like the cup has been kicked over, like they kicked the cup on purpose. All right. So this is kind of what has transpired. And I do see that this has happened in phases, also over a many-month cycle. All right. I'm also seeing the Illuminati symbol. You see the eye in the sky? The eye in the sky is always watching, right? This could be... for some of you, this could be somebody who has been watching you, been stalking you, been, doing research on you or having you followed. Okay, private investigator, something like that. Whatever the case may be, you got 3 eyes on you. Just FYI. Now, in the future position, we have the High Priestess reversed and the Queen of Cups. Now, the High Priestess reversed is somebody who is very intuitive, very psychic, a medium, a witch. Okay, a practitioner of the arts, whether dark or light, it doesn't matter. But this is reversed. So this is somebody who is using those gifts negatively, or to their own advantage. They're not trying to help others. Okay, if this is you, this could be you. It could be. Then cut it out. but this is like 2 fools fooling each other. Who's fooling who is what I'm kind of picking up here. I don't know, guys. This is going to only make sense for you. I don't know what's going on in your personal life. Only you do. But this is just the energy that I'm picking up. So, but the Queen of Cups is you. This is your card. All right? You need to stand in your truth, to stand in your element. Okay? You need to keep in your element. Okay? Because there's some aspects that you don't deal with fire. You don't deal with air. You don't deal with earth. Stay in your water, right? Because that's where you know how to reign. All right. Get that pun, rain. That's funny. Water. All right. Anywho, the High Priestess reverse is also about secrets. Keeping secrets, keeping something from someone or a situation, about a situation or an event or whatever. Okay. Also, knowledge is power. Okay. Some things you may want to keep close to your chest. You may want to not reveal that you know as much as you know, okay? And that will be to your advantage, okay? So, also, if you're having an alcohol or drug addiction, try to get that in check as well. No judgment. Hey, we all do what we do for a reason. Everyone has an addiction of some sort. So, there's no judgment here. But I do see that you are having to try to temper that. Everything in moderation is what I say. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Sometimes, I guess. I don't know. That's what they say. That's a cliche. But anywho, let's see if we can get some immediate insight or clarity for you for November. Clarity for Cancer or additional messages for Cancer for November. Get a couple out here. 1 second. Okay, we do have the Five of Swords reversed. Okay, so this is battle. Okay, you may be fighting, this may be an unfair fight. All right. Five of Discs, 5 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, 2 5s. That's change. Change is coming. All right. This is hardships. All right. 5 of Discs is about poverty. It's about eviction. It's about being left out in the cold, in the gutter, in the alley. All right, like an alley cat, astray. 1 second. All right. So I got 3 additional cards here. We've got the Sun card, the 6 of Swords, and the Hierophant reversed. All right, so the Sun, this is great. The Sun is a very positive card. This is about playfulness. This is about joy, happiness, family, harmony. All right, you see that? A father playing with his children. All right, and they're just, having, that's beautiful. They're having bonding time. All right, but then you also have this 6 of Blades, and this is about, moving to a safe haven, moving out quietly, quickly, behind the safety of these gates. Now, you take it for, your personal situation. Do you see them coming out of the gate, or do you see them going in the gate? They could be coming out from isolation, from behind this protective gate, or they're trying to get in. Either way, he looks like he is in a rush to do so. Okay. Now, Hierophant reversed. This is a false prophet. This is somebody who's making false testimony, false accusations. They often act holier than thou and, claim sainthood. Just remember, oftentimes, those who claim the biggest sainthood are hiding the biggest horns. Just food for thought. Okay? All right. And the 4 of Blades. This is a wake-up call. It's time to get the hell up, Cancer. You've slept long enough. You've rested and recovered long enough. It's time to get up. On the opposite end of that, you may need to recover. If you have, these battle wounds that you may have inflicted here or, sustained, you may need to recover. whether that be emotional, physical, mental, spiritual, whatever. A need to rest, a need to rejuvenate, reboot, energize yourself, because it's going to be needed. Okay? All right. Retreat is also what I'm hearing. Retreat and recompose. All right, Cancer. I do hope that helped. Let me get an oracle card for you real quick. And I think I'm going to use my Secret Language of the Animals oracle and see, get an additional message for you real quick for November. What messages do we have for Cancer for November 2018? For my Cancerians, my crabbies. Well, maybe they'll give us a message. Having a hard time. Okay. All right, let's switch decks. They're not. Oh, never mind. Fire. Fire just came up for you, which is not really an animal, an element, but let's see what it is. Those of you who are into numerology, that's number 28. And fire says, when fire comes into your world, it does so with pure energy, passion, and sacred power of creativity. No matter what you may feel may have held you back in the past, fire now... Hold on. I'm sorry. I need my glasses. I can't see. I'm getting old. Oh, now I can see. Okay. Fire now comes to burn away limitation and awaken the full expression of your creative potential. Fire brings fresh light, forward movement, and dynamic expression. Now is the time to move. If you are not sure which way to move or how to begin a new dream or journey, take time to sit with fire, light a candle or a sacred flame in a circle of stones. Bring it to your prayers, your vision, or even your uncertainty. You may even like to bring an offering of sacred herbs or tobacco. Release your intentions to the higher powers of the Great Spirit within. Open yourself to receive guidance for what is now needed to create the real shifts you desire. Allow the clarity of fire to speak to your heart and center your being. From this place, you will step forward with clarity and confidence, with faith and power in the direction of your dreams. We can wait all day or life for the conditions to be right before we begin, but in truth, it is often our beginning that calls the right conditions into being. What if you knew that the light on the path you have been waiting for is the one that is already glowing deep within you? With fire comes decisiveness, determination, and the will to initiate and ignite, to light a new spark of possibility, to follow it. Claim these gifts for your journey now. Clear the clutter and space around you and give yourself a chance to see and seize a new pulse of life force, new energy, new visions and dreams that are ready to come through you now. Get excited, be bold and expressive. Feel the breath of God moving through you. It is time to honor the great creative being that you are by moving into courageous action. Trust the visions of your dreams and with power. Sorry, good Lord, I can't speak. I'm sorry. The passion and fire begin. Let me try that again. Trust the visions of your dreaming and with passion and fire begin. There, that's better. I embrace the fire of life within me, clear and centered in my purpose, ignited my creative potential. I am a force for good in the world. Okay, Cancer, I do hope that helped. I do hope that those messages were clear and gave you some needed insight and clarity. Again, this won't resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and also check out your moon and rising, or schedule a personal reading with me. All those links are in the description, and I look forward to talking to you again very soon. I'll see you in a couple weeks. Cancer, namaste.